sorry guys, battery died. Where were we? We were looking at 15, tighten it to 15 millimeters, tighten it to 15 foot-pounds. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, what's next? For proper tool operation, a drill motor with a 1/2-inch chuck, 1/1/8 horsepower, 7 amp, triple gear reduction. God damn, I don't know about that. If the proper drill motor is not used, damage to the cylinder bore liner will occur. Fasten driver adapters onto the drill chuck. Jeez. Well, I do have a drill, but I don't know if those specifications, I mean, it's not that customizable. Let's see, it's this one. ll8. We have different rotation speeds. DCD79, 1/2-inch, 13 millimeter cordless hammer drill driver. Type 1, 430, 450. 450 max 1,650 revolutions per minute. Wow, that's a lot. 450. So maybe I should use this in the lowest settings. Lowest settings. Okay. I'll go slow. Ensure there are no crimps in the air feed hose or vacuum hose. Crimps in the hose may cause metal shavings to exit the cutting tool in any direction, causing engine damage. Connect a compressed air supply 125 psi to the male quick connect located in the trim assembly. Turn the compressed air valve 2 to the open position. This starts the Venturi vacuum system that will catch the metal shavings. Place the drive adapter and drill assembly vertically on the drive adapter end of the tool. Do not apply downward force on the drill until full rotational speed has been reached. After reaching full rotational speed, gradually apply downward force until the cutting action is complete in approximately 5 seconds. 5 seconds, wow. Remove the drive adapter and drill assembly from the trim tool. Turn off the compressed air. Okay. So, looks like we're gonna have to use this chuck. There we go. You see how like gravity pushes it? Oh, but you see there's a gap here. I don't know if you could see it on the camera. Let me. Right here, there's a little bit of a gap. See, that's a big gap. But right there in between, there's a small gap, and I think that's the amount that we're gonna cut. Let's see here, filer gauge. Let's go with, where's the gold brass one? There it is, the brass. So 10 millimeters. Yeah, so it's 10 millimeters. I mean, point tenth. Let's do 0.5 millimeter. There you go. So 0.5 millimeter sort of fits in between that gap. .53 millimeters still fits. 0.55 millimeters. It's tight, but fits. 0.58. Oh wow. 0.6 millimeters. No, that doesn't fit. Kind of. Not really. I'd say 0.58 millimeters. That's the distance. So, we'll cut. We gotta attach air here for the Venturi effect. I got an air hose here. And we have our nice little compressor here. Okay. So 5 seconds, huh? Let's try it. Let's turn on the pump. Oof, this guy's getting wet. It's not good. Don't like that. Gotta protect him better. Could use this as a protecting. Well, not for now, but later we'll put this guy. Okay, so let's turn this guy on. Is it on or off? On. Do I have gas? Choke. Damn it. So definitely the foam inside here just disintegrated completely. So it was kind of hard to do this. The drill needed more power. I had to bring it up to 15 to move it because there's a little bit of friction. Just like if I lift it and twist it, there's no friction. But if I just let gravity sit, oh, there you go. There's a little bit of friction there. Oops. I didn't press down though, so I don't know if, well, we'll see right now. I rather err on the side of too little cut than too much. So let's check now. Remove the tool assembly from the block. Remove any material shavings that may have been found. Wipe the cylinder board liner. So we need a straight edge. Okay. Let's see. 15. Let's remove this guy. 15. This way. Let's see how this looks, huh? It didn't do anything. See here? It touched a bit. It didn't touch, it didn't do anything. It just it barely grazed here, see? And this thing is just completely oh yeah, look at this, completely disintegrating. Maybe I should put foam in there, huh? Some new foam. Yeah, this thing is just getting everything dirty. Let's remove this thing. It's nasty. Use a pick. Alright, so what we do is take this guy, okay, yeah, that's how the other foam from the little covers were. So let's cut it. Let's cut square section. Need the scissors, scissors, scissors. Where did I place the scissors? I used it for something. So let's cut here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, feels good to take care of tools. Alright, so let's try it again. Okay, 15. Fifteen. 15. Good. All right, let's turn the pump on again. Oops, let's connect. Okay, let's do it. I feel like I didn't do well this time either. I feel like I'm just scared of damaging it, you know? So I'm a little bit of a wussy right now. try this again. Let's observe. Oh, there we go. You can see it did cut. Now, I think it did cut this time. Still above for sure. Still above. Definitely still above. So wipe the cylinder bore liner surrounding the areas free of any powder residue, and then remove the metal shavings, catch plug. Install a straight edge, illuminate. Looking at the front of the straight edge, check to see if the light is protruding through the bottom of the straight edge and top of the cylinder bore liner flange if light is present in either side of or both sides of the cylinder bore liner. The cylinder bore liner is cut incorrectly and a new cylinder bore liner needs to be installed. Looking at the front, protruding. If light is present on both sides of the cylinder block, the cylinder bore liner is cut correctly. Proceed to the next bore. How much is the tolerance? 0.02 millimeters above the block surface. 0.02. That definitely is more than 0.02. Gotta cut it again, I think. 0.02. We need 0.02 millimeters. Let's see. The 0.02 or yeah, 0.02 millimeters. 0.0. Jeez, I don't even have 0.02. .02. Wait, this is point. Wow. They don't. That's very little. I don't even have that thickness. Okay, so damn, I have no way to measure it. Well, I mean, if this one fits through it, that means it's not. I guess that's one. If this one fits through it, then it's still too thick. Guess we could do that too. And this is our straight edge. Yeah. Well, that definitely is real thick. Both sides. Yeah, so we gotta cut more. I was trying to be very careful with this because I didn't want to overcut, you know? That'll be a tragedy. I'll have to get another bore. I mean, another sleeve. 50 bucks down the drain. So let's try it again. $15. Guess you kind of gotta get used to it, you know, the feeling. Okay. I felt a little bit more aggressive this time. It actually even clicked. I think I counted to 3 though. 1, 2, 3, and then it stopped. It's supposed to be 5, but we'll see. Okay. Let's put this here. Now there's definitely metal shavings here. still seems that it's a bit protruded above. Got a flat edge. And we got our filer gauge here. Yep, still could go through. Too much. .04 millimeters. The proper specification is that the cylinder bore liner flange must be flush to .02 millimeters. So it's still too big. .04. Yeah, still too tall. It goes in super easy. What's the measurement? Let's try 0.2 millimeters. Whoops. 0.2 goes through just fine. 0.2, and this is calling for 0.02 millimeters. We still have some to go. I gotta tell you though, it is kind of scary to mess up. Still still higher, but I'm assuming it's much closer. Let's try the obvious one that won't fit. 20.2 millimeters. Yeah, still needs more. Yeah, I could still feel it with my finger. Wow, this thing is, I guess you just gotta be a little bit more aggressive. I was under the impression that this thing is, you gotta be careful. But looks like, maybe it's my drill. The drill's kind of weak. Could be. Should turn this guy on before, so he could. Now, I did go all the way twice with 15. On level 1. And it clicked twice. So I'm fairly confident that we did cut enough. No, well, I don't know. I'm not confident about that, but it feels that I didn't really chicken out this time. Even though the drill is set to, I don't know actually what those numbers are. I'm assuming it's something to do with RPM stuff, but or torque. I should do some research on my tool, on DeWalt stuff. Very sharp, but I still feel it. that doesn't fit. Okay, good. We're getting somewhere. Let's try 0.13. That does fit. On this side, let's try the head honcho. Yeah, that goes all the way through. That goes all the way through. So still needs more, you know? Still needs more. Huh. Probably gonna have to go up a level then. So instead of 15, we go down. One, and let's go to 2. Whoa. Let's go 3. Let's do 1. 2. Let's try 4. 5. 8. 7. Let's try 7. Scary stuff. think we did it. Let's see. Let's go with 0.4. Ah! Well, I mean, in the end of it, I'm still gonna deck this, send this to deck to get decked. So either way, it's gonna get cut, you know? But let's see, what is it right? It's not in spec for sure, but as of now, let's use 0.1 millimeter. It definitely is under 0.1, 0.8. On one side, it's smaller than, I'd say it's close to 0.6 right now. Fudge. Yeah, close to 0.6. It's funny, one side it's because one side has this edge. Well, let's do the test. Let's do the test here. Where's the light? We need a light. Where's the light? Where's the light? You know what? I could use my phone. Never mind. I could use the phone. There's a good light here. Okay. See? I could still see light there through. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, got this light here. Stronger. Much better. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely it's higher. Yeah, it needs to get cut more. You could see it here. Let's see here. Maybe a little closer. Yeah, you can see the light there. I shoot over here. You can see it's hard to see. Just gonna have to trust me on this one, I suppose. Okay, I think that's okay for now. I mean, I'm going to send this block to be decked anyhow. I really would like to deck it myself, but I need to get a really flat surface to do that. And I might actually just end up doing that, maybe. But that's how it works. So you have an idea of how to take off the sleeve and put a new one. With the tools, all you need is a little bit of time and some rags, soap, I mean, the only specialty tool obviously is this sleeve thing, which is expensive, but I think in eBay you'll find some better prices. But I mean, as opposed to maybe potentially $1,000 to have somebody do this in the machine shop, you know, the tool is gonna cost less than $1,000. I'm thinking. I bought it for, oof, I don't remember. I want to say $550. So, and it looks very nice. Well done, this thing. Alright, so that's all for today. I will have to do the other sleeves. Probably end up doing it tomorrow. But I'm happy that you guys were here working with somebody and potentially helping somebody fix their issue with this engine. It's kind of the whole point of this video. I didn't find anybody else that did this, so usually I'd be the one looking at this video, but I figured that I've done that so much, maybe now this is a chance that I can do this for someone else. Pay it back forward, huh? Okay, I'm gonna put the tools away and hope you guys have a great afternoon or morning, whenever you're looking at it. Till next time.